and welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Stephen and today I'm going to do a walk around video presentation for you on a very special 2014 Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution MR. Now the MR does change a lot of things, being the higher spec of the Evolutions. Straight away from the front you can see really nicely styled, aggressive. It is every boy racer's sort of car, as you would say. Now looking at the front, you'll notice down along the bottom here we do have the carbon fibre front grille there along the bottom, so the sports kit or body kit as you'd like to say. Overall really good condition there. The MR came with the chrome surround right around the centre of the grille there and nice and black in the middle there. We've got our HID headlights, which is why we've got the little washer jets in here. We also have directional headlights in them as well, so the really good thing there is when you turn the steering wheel in those sharp corners, you're going to get that little bit of extra light at the front. Now looking at the bonnet here, the overall condition of the paintwork in this magnificent white, I hope you can see the glitter coming through, really nice. These in the MRs were generally speaking they were white. The previous owner has gone to the expense of getting the carbon fibre styled grille inserts there. We've got the blacked out roof, which is really nice too. So, and personalised plates with the Evo X10 being the 10th one of these, or the Evo 10 as you would say. Now coming around to the right hand side here, as you can see we've got some aftermarket work wheels, which are 18-inch chrome reels with a black 5-spoke in the middle, which is really nice. Having a look, we can see our big Brembo brakes in there, really good condition. Now the other thing with this car, this one has actually had Tyne coilover suspension put through rather than your standard suspension that the Evos came out with. Really good tyres on here as well. A little bit of gutter rashing just on those rims, because being the 18-inch alloy rims in an aftermarket, there's not a lot of protection for them. You can see along the side there we've got our carbon fibre flute with our indicator and our colour-coded mirrors here. The overall condition of this car is amazing. Really well looked after along the front here. The side skirts, really good condition there. No big scuffs from people getting in and out, which is really nice. Keyless entry here. We do have a key spot on the driver's door in case you get a flat tyre. And then coming to the back alloy rim here, once again you can see the black in the middle and the chrome, really nice there. Really stands out, makes a difference. We do have great tyres on the rear of this car too. We've got a carbon fibre trim on the top here just to break it up. A little bit of styling there as well. And then coming around to the back of the car, I'm not sure if that exhaust sound is actually coming through, but you can see down there the exhaust, nice big 4-inch tip there. Do believe it may be very close to 4 inches from the turbo back, which is really nice. Really gives it a complete change. You've got the rear body kit as well, so the carbon fibre underneath, just giving it a little bit of extra style with our nice big black and white Evo 10 plates there. Now see if I've left the key in the car. I'm just going to pop the bonnet for you, the boot. So I'll just do that from inside here. So coming around, lifting up there, you can see inside. So great condition in the back here. You've got your subwoofer from the Rockford Fosgate sound system, which is really nice there. Really good condition. Our battery is in the back of these because there's no room under the front, so they're hidden away behind the top there. And then you can see carpet lined, really good condition there. We've got our reverse camera in the top with our keyless button there, and then our nice big spoiler on the back there, only being the Evos that came out with the spoiler that high. And then as we come around, so a little bit of polish I think left on the back there, and then coming around to the left hand side, the paintwork on this car is immaculate here. Really good. The chrome rims really break up, giving it a little bit different style to the standard alloy wheels that they came with. You can see the Brembo brakes on the rear of the car as well. And then coming down, as you look along the side of the car, they're really nicely done. We do have our privacy glass in the back. The windows are tinted as well on this one. Keyless entry on the left hand side for you. And looking at the condition of the skirts and everything along the side, really good. Our mirror control there. And our carbon fibre trim down the sides there. Back to our front alloy rim there. Now this one does have a little bit more gutter rashing on this side, as you can see there. Very hard because these do stick out past the tyre, so very hard to protect the rim on that. But overall, the condition of the car as we walk around, really good condition there. Now we'll turn it off for when we pop the bonnet, as I go under to pop the bonnet for you. And I'll just turn this off while we do the stats for you, because underneath here you will see we do have our 4-cylinder turbo engine, being the MyVec engine. Now this little 4-cylinder, really nicely done, is producing a very impressive amount of power. As I just pull out my notes there for you, 217 kilowatts stock standard out of the factory, out of the Evos, which is really good out of our 4-cylinder turbo, and 366 newton meters of torque. So all this is coupled with the 6-speed sports shift transmission, so really good there. All-wheel drive, or 4-wheel drive as you'd say, giving us an average fuel consumption of 10.1 litres per 100 kilometres. So out of the 55 litre tank, we're looking at around 545 kilometres of very impressive driving out of this car. Alright, now to the inside of our fantastic Evo here. Starting on the driver's side, they're nice and simple inside. We've got our leather on the door trim here, our nice black trim through the door, our window switches and our mirror controls there. And the good thing is we can fold our mirrors in too if we want. Turning my steering wheel to the right here, you'll see we've got our traction stability control button there. We have our paddle shifters, which is really good for in the sport mode. Coming up, you've got your headlight controls, so we've got auto headlights as well as our fog lamp switch there. On the left hand side, we've got our rain sensing wipers, which has a big sensor up there to take care of everything for you. And then having a look at our steering wheel, I do like how the steering wheels are wrapped here, very nicely leather wrapped, sort of smaller than most of the cars as well, which is really good. We have our cruise control on the right hand side, our stereo controls on the left hand side here, and our Bluetooth control down through the bottom there, and a nice little horn pad right in the middle there. So really nice. Having a look across, as I said, when you come across, you've got a nice trim across the top of the dash there. Rockford Fosgate stamped in the top there, so it's got the premium sound through here, sat nav, and as I push the mode button here, you can see we've got FM AM radio, CD player, Bluetooth audio, right through. We've got our SD card and USB there as well. Hazard light button. Coming down from there, we've got, pop it into reverse. As you can see there, nice clear reverse camera there too, so really nice and easy to back these up so you don't rip that front body kit off. And then coming down, we've got our climate control at the bottom there, and our sports shift transmission here. So as I said, just popping the little tab up from underneath, we can go into drive and drive it as normal mode. We can put it across into manual mode, plus or minus as a manual, and then you can also pull it back into drive, where you can also drive it with the paddle shifts. You can see here at the bottom we've got our twin clutch sports shift transmission badging there, so a little toggle switch here to change between sport mode and normal mode, so really change how the transmission reacts and holds in gear for you. We've got our all-wheel drive control, so we can change between tarmac, gravel and snow. So really, if you go off, these things will go on dirt roads and really handle fantastically there. 2 keys with the car, our 2 cup holders in the middle there. And the other thing I missed too as we go through, we've got a nice little storage compartment just in the side there, and then you can also pop up the bottom one with a little bit of storage there, and a 12-volt charge point with a little grommet plug in there. So really handy, tucked away nicely. And then popping the center console open here, just a little storage compartment in there. We do have the lock nut in there for our alloy rims, and then we've got our heated seat switches here. So really good there. Now having a look, the Lance, the Evolution does come with the Recaro seats in the front here, so really high bolsters on the sides from the bottom and up, as well as having our Recaro stitching in the racing seats there. Really good condition. We've got our genuine Evo floor mats in there too, and as you can see, the interior condition on this car is absolutely immaculate. Now this car, having done only just over 30,000 kilometers, very low Ks for its age, which is really good to see. Having a look at this service history, it matches the condition of the car. You can see here every 5,000 kilometers it's been done, all the way through from Mitsubishi right through, all at Chadstone Mitsubishi, and the last one was done through OTR Motorsports at 30,000 kilometers. So the overall service history on this car is fantastic, and you're not going to be due to service this car for another 5,000 Ks. Alright, so that's our walk around video for you today of this fantastic 2014 Evo. As you can see, personalised plates, it's got the body kit on it in pristine condition right the way around the car, inside and out. Full service history on the car, which is what we want when you look at a car like this. So if you have any other questions about this car, please give us a call here at Berwick Mitsubishi on 9907 0555, and thanks very much for watching.